Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Blessed is the blessed one. Blessed is the giver of blessings. Blessed in this moment now and every now to come. Blessed is the blessed one. Blessed is the giver of blessing. Blessed in this moment now and every now to come. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Come all of you, come all of us, and bless the one who blesses. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do,
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. 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 שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום.
Good morning, everyone. Boker Tov, and almost Shabbat Shalom. It's so nice to see you all here today. I cannot believe how quickly this year has gone by. Yet here we are, wishing our moving up fours all the best as they enter the next stage of their young lives. Each year, I am amazed at the incredible growth of the fours, and this year is no exception. Just to put it in perspective, these children have been on the planet for about 60 months. Think about that. In that short time, they have learned to crawl, walk, run, talk, play, make, and be a friend. Your children's outstanding teachers have prepared them for what comes next. And your children leave the early childhood center with all the right stuff: confidence, curiosity, a love of learning, lifelong friendships, and a solid foundation of Jewish stories, songs, customs, rituals, and values. We honestly couldn't ask for anything more. Thank you so much to our teaching staff, clergy, and the incomparable Jerry Stone for all you do for our children. They are our children. So this is how the morning will proceed. After the processional and the children are seated, we'll leave a brief opportunity for you to take it all in. And as emailed to you, the Siyyum is being live streamed as well as recorded for future viewing. So you can share with family not here and watch it again and again and again with your children. After the completion of the ceremony, the children will exit the sanctuary first and wait for you to meet them in the social hall behind you. We will continue our celebration with a light breakfast. You will also find your child's writing and science journals and a moving up certificate on a table for you to take home, along with their yearbook. Thank you to Stacy Levkoff for taking on this wonderful project. And now, enjoy every moment of this Siyyum and let the joy of your children wash over you.
a moment like this except hallelujah. Hallelujah, la, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, la, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, la, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, la, la, la. Hallelujah. Wave hello to one of your grown-ups out there. Wave hello and say, I love you. Wave hello to one of your little ones, grown-ups. Wave hello and sing. Hallelujah. Let's clap those hands. Hallelujah. La, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah. La, hallelujah. Hallelujah. La, la, hallelujah. Hallelujah. La, la. My friends, we are so happy because not only is it our Siyyum, it is also Shabbat. We have a song about that. It's called Shabbat is Here. Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. We're so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burn bright, it's Friday night. We're so glad that Shabbat is here. So this is when we say Shabbat Shalom to everyone in the room. Don't worry, not one by one, name by name, but we'll say Shabbat Shalom to all these beautiful children. We're so proud of you. Shabbat Shalom to all of our families, all of our wonderful guests. Shabbat Shalom to all our wonderful teachers. We're so grateful for you. Shabbat Shalom to our wonderful director, Nancy. And the clergy, Rabbi NB and Rabbi Pleasant, and Kedra Kadrain and Rabbi Friedman. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got joy. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. Beautiful singing, my friends.
Friends, I've done this many times as rabbi, but first time as dad, it's a whole different experience. In addition to the peace in your souls that you have found here during your years at Temple Israel, you found growth and learning and friendship. And at this time, we want to take these beautiful talitot, symbol of God's protection, the Sukkot Shalom, the shelter of peace that we wish will be spread over all of you. We're going to ask our teachers to help us spread these talitot over you, a little bit like the chuppah at a wedding. Okay, bring that way. And may this be a symbol of protection and shelter and peace. Yes, well, lean in this way, and we will lean it. Leslie, can you move a little bit closer? There we go. Jacob, is everybody under a talit at this time? There we are. And everyone, if you'd like to join your hands or put your hands over your shoulders of your loved ones next to you, this would be a beautiful moment to create a shelter of peace, a Sukkot Shalom, throughout this entire sanctuary.
May you feel safe, may you feel happy, may you feel free.
The words are in your program.
Yevarechecha Adonai, v'yishmerecha. May you feel safe, may you feel safe, may you feel happy, may you feel peace. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha shalom. May you feel safe, may you feel happy, may you feel peace. Yis'Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God watch over you every single day. May God's light shine upon each of you, and may God grant each of you and all of us peace in our hearts, in our homes, and in this world that you one day will lead.
We sing our blessing of gratitude, Shehecheyanu, thanking God for allowing us to reach this singular, amazing moment. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Amen.
Friends, I have a story. Friends, I have a story for all of you. And just like any good story, it starts once upon a time. Any good story. So once upon a time, there was a family of 5, and they liked to take walks in the woods near their house every Shabbat. So on Saturday afternoon, they would go out into the woods and they would walk. There was a baby who was just starting to grow up, just learning how to talk. And then there was a 5-year-old daughter, 5 years old, and she was so curious about the world and all that it had to offer. And the oldest daughter was about 12 or 13, and she was just learning how to be a teenager, but sometimes wanted to be a kid, but sometimes wanted to be a grown-up. And then there were two parents. And this family of 5 loved their Shabbat walk in the woods. And they tried to walk every Shabbat as a family in the woods by their house. So one Shabbat, it's the middle of the winter, the year is about halfway over, and they're walking in the woods, and sometimes they had things to talk about. They would want to catch up on each other's lives. Everyone was very busy, and sometimes they just wanted to be quiet in the woods, listen to the trees, listen to the wind or the animals. And this particular Shabbat, after about 15 or 20 minutes of walking, the middle child, a 5-year-old girl, she wondered aloud, there are so many things happening in this forest, in these woods, so many different things happening. When I look really closely at the snow, it seems so small. Each snowflake is so small. But when I take a step back, all of this snow seems to have made a lot of change here in this forest. And she looked at her parents and said, how can something as small as snow make such a big difference? And the parents looked at each other, and then they looked at the baby. The baby wasn't really going to help with this question. And they looked at their older daughter, and the older daughter said, well, there's science and frozen water and something else that I don't really know about. And then sort of laughed and looked at her sister. And the parents looked at each other and eventually said, you know, even something as small as snow, when it all is together, can make a big, big difference in the world. And the 5-year-old looked at her parents and said, even something really, really small can make a huge difference in this world, just like me. Just like me. And her parents said, yes, just like you. And the family continued their walk. In relative silence, but knowing that each of them had learned this amazing lesson from their 5-year-old. So our blessing for you all, our ECC graduates, is that just like this snow, no matter how small you may seem, when you all work together, you can make any kind of big change in the world that you want.
Amen. Thank you, Rabbi Pleasant. My friends, it's time for one of our favorite songs. We've been hearing you sing it all around school the past few weeks. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. And one more time in and out. Hava, Hava, Nashira, Shir Hallelujah, Shir Hallelujah. 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 Hava, Nashira, Shir Hallelujah, Shir Hallelujah. Hava, Nashira, Shir Hallelujah, Shir Hallelujah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Friends, you have all worked so hard this year, and we are are all so proud of you. As I say your name, will you stand up and wave to your families? So I'm going to say your names by class. So room one with Sherry and Dorota. If I say your name, stand up and wave. Alessandra Barlow. Alessandra, stand up and wave. Sienna Coason. Sienna, stand up. Teddy Gerard. Saxon Kerner. Saxon, stand up. Levi Krieger. Stella Pollock. Sydney Pollock. Wesley Shire. Jack Stambovsky. Jordan Strauss. Emma Vicaro. Huck Victor. In room 2 with Kiki and Kristen, Braylee Dorch, Cody Elgort, Ezra Epstein, Jacob Fuchs, Vivi Glass, Emmy Jaffe, Louis Levin, Dylan Lefkoff, Isaac Rosenthal, Charlie Sinclair, Marcus Slomich, and Zach Walkler. In room 6 with Samantha and Leslie, we have George Friedman, Goldie Friedman, Emma Lancer, Harrison Linsky, Tabby Nussbaum, Jonah Pollock, stand up, Eva Salomon, Jacob Sossman, Tyler Stern, Sophie Wilson. Will you all give yourselves a round of applause? You did such a good job.
These are the moments that fill us up and fill us with a sense of peace. We'll sing a prayer for peace together, Oseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, ve'imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Friends, we know that today is a Siyyum, of course, for these little ones. It's also a Siyyum. Siyyum means completion in Hebrew for our beloved Nancy Isaacs, our Director of Early Childhood Education. Nancy, you are completing such a successful career. In some ways, I said to you, you chose the perfect career for yourself, but also in some ways, this career chose you. Your favorite Jewish story is one from the Talmud, as we know, we've shared it a few times, in which a man is planting a carob tree, and a passerby says, "Why are you planting this tree? Don't you know carob trees take 70 years just to bear fruit? You'll never live long enough to eat of its fruit. And the man says, well, there were carob trees when I came into the world, and just as my ancestors planted for me, I am planting for my children and grandchildren. Nancy, you have planted countless trees, some that are already bearing fruit from years ago, literally and figuratively, and these seedlings as well. You have nurtured them, and you have nurtured our program as a whole. Our program was basically half its size, maybe even less than half its size, when you started here at Temple Israel 6 years ago. And now it has grown and grown and flourished. And more importantly, not just as senior rabbi, but as a parent, we have been so blessed to be able to place our little ones into your care and the care of your wonderful staff each and every day. So we say mazel tov, we say thank you, and we will surely, surely miss you, Nancy. Everybody clap. Everybody clap for Nancy. Yeah, stand up and clap for Nancy.
Thank you. All your children and the ones that came before have given me enough blessings to last a lifetime. So thank you all so much.
Speaking of,
And Jerry Stone also deserves all of our gratitude and thanks. Jerry. Wait. Jerry's been a wonderful member of our congregation for many years and also been part of our staff for, you have to remind me, how many years?
It'll be 20.
It'll be 20 years. And Jerry is not only the most wonderful, smiling, welcoming, comforting presence each and every morning, but you keep everything moving smoothly, proceeding smoothly behind the scenes. We know that much of your work is visible in the atmosphere that you help us create, but so much more of your work is behind the scenes and helping things run and proceed smoothly. We are so grateful to have you here at Temple Israel each and every day, Jerry. Thank you so much.
Nancy, Nancy and Jerry, you are a blessing to our community. Just as you bless us, you'll help us now with our Shabbat blessings. We begin with the candles. Let's sing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadik ner shel Shabbat. Let's raise our Kiddush cups up high in the air and sing Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen lechaim. Take a sip. And we'll bless the challah. We take the cover off. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz v'te'avon.
And now, as we recess the children out, we just want to say Mazel Tov to the class of 2022.
Siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, mazel tov,
Mazel tov, semen tov, mazel tov, semen tov. Yehei lanu, yehei lanu, yehei lanu, u'lechol Yisrael. Yehei lanu, yehei lanu, u'lechol Yisrael. Yehei lanu, yehei lanu, u'lechol Yisrael. Yehei lanu, yehei lanu, u'lechol
Your children are waiting in the social hall with their teachers. Please greet them there. Mazel Tov.